the big edition of Headbangers of the UK's Big Brother production.
Absolute win.
-4 Celsius, just below the freezing mark. Or any time is plain time. Foggy, but no snow. Oh, someone gets to go away from the snow. Here we have Canadian VC superstar Dan Powers in the green, and he's at the football game with his friend with the Chicago Bears hat on, the C. And let's see how they get along during the game. Well, they're having a slight disagreement. And here comes Dan back for more. Well, welcome to a big edition of Random Vinyl, I guess you want to call it. Just pulled out about a dozen albums just to show what the heck. Never really show anything vinyl, so gotta start with something good, right? Start with some Rush. Well, it's not Rush. The BC-52's doing Meet the Flintstones. 12-inch single action. MCA. Yeah, really is. 1994. Music from the original motion picture soundtrack. So, guess they made a heavy metal Flintstones song. Here's one I haven't heard for a long time. Promo Copy. Live, Y&T. That's one band I don't think I've even watched them on YouTube. They're a band I've kind of missed out on, I'll have to admit. I think they're from California, but I... Produced and engineered by Van Nuys, California. Yeah, so live album from Y&T. Yesterday and Today is what that stands for, in case you didn't know that, but good picture there. There's explosions. That's a good album cover. I heard this a long time ago. I thought it sounded too heavily produced for me, like it seemed too modern production, if you want to call that, even though it's from 40 years ago. But I could be wrong though, because and this is another promo copy. Edge of a Broken Heart. Here's the label. I don't know what label that is. Marathon Records, Canada. So Vixen, self-titled, I guess. But yeah, I know I've seen some people show, I don't know if it's that album, but that they do like Vixen, so I just haven't given them a chance for ages and ages. And here's one of the first albums I ever bought, not this exact copy, but I mean, the Best Uriah Heep. Remember having this in the mid-70s. What year did this come out? 74. So to me, if you're going to get one Uriah Heep album, this is the one. It's got that, I think it's MCA. Oh, look at the glare. Anyway. Yeah, because The Magician Birthday, I never liked that song, even though lots of guys in high school really loved that album, but that was too of a frog song for me, I guess, if you want to call it that. But Look at Yourself is pretty well a 10 out of 10. The Wizard I didn't care for it, but Gypsy, another 10. Easy Living and Love Machine. So it's really for the 4 songs, but I love this album. There's another Best Year I Heap that hasn't as good a track listing in my opinion, but this is the go-to for me. Now here's a band, sorry, but I know nothing about, but limited edition gatefold sleeve. Well, there's one for the ladies, I guess. I'd rather see a concert picture, but like these. Yeah, that's definitely a band I really know hardly anything about. I've heard them a little bit, but this is just a 3-song EP. Out in the Cold, Money Talking, and Rock the Nation. I wonder if that's the Montrose song. Doesn't say. You know, they usually give writing credits if it's somebody else's song. Well, there should be only one song called Rock the Nation. Well, actually, I think Saxon even had a whole album named that. But to me, it's always Montrose, because that song by Montrose is 10 out of 10. Here's a Kuokoni hat. Did I bring the other one? I even looked at their first album. I was going to bring it, but I didn't. But this is just before that. 4-song demo deal. Kim Mitchell of Max Webster fame. He even has little interviews in here, if I recall, where he talks about the band. Because Monkey Bars is a great song by them. And Devil's Deck. If I recall, I had Kim Mitchell talking about a little bit discovering the band and all this stuff, seeing them, then he wanted to produce them. And Canada's very own. And boy, it'd be hard to make a top 10 Christian rock albums of all time, but this might be in it. Just true hard rock, heavy metal, mid-80s style. Fantastic sound, excellent, everything about it's just excellent. It's got some moody songs, but it's got some fast songs. Really tasteful, melodic, but these guys should have gotten huge. I don't know. And there's a remastered version of this too. And this might be it. I don't know. 88. So I'm thinking maybe this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like there's 5, 6, 7, 9 songs. But I think the original one had less songs. It just had a little rawer sound, just like Stripers Yellow and Black Attack. But yeah, this is one of my favorite albums of all time, period, by anybody. This is Iron Curtain, by the way. Zulu gave me this album. I think this album's fantastic. But anyway, here's an April Wine live album. Just love that. That'd be a perfect shirt. And this would be perfect for the back. The track listing on this, gee whiz, I even looked at the other. I was going to bring the first April Wine live album too, but Roller's still on here. Son of the Gypsy Queen. I Like to Rock. Just doesn't have my favorite track listing because I like the heavier, faster songs. 1984. Kind of funny for a live album to have lyrics. And I don't think it says where it was recorded. Canadian Tour 84. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I didn't get to see them till about 1994 or 5, and they've been around since the mid-70s. Speaking of mid-70s, if you're going to get one Trooper album, this is the one. Randy Bachman of BTO. was the producer, but the song All the Time is a 10 out of 10. It's one of my favorite songs ever, period. It's like Working Man by Rush or Rock Bottom by UFO or Rock and Roll Machine from Triumph. It's just one of those long guitar solo songs. I believe it's on, I wonder if this is on MCA. I know they're on, pretty sure they're on MCA earlier. Wait, this is on their, oh yeah, this is on MCA, but Legend, I guess a subsidiary maybe, I don't know. But yeah, there's a couple of really good heavier songs on here. I wouldn't say heavy metal, but Roller Rink and what's the other one? Love of My Life's really good. But anyway, yep, this is heavy for sure. Just love that. That's an excellent, this should be on a shirt too. But Blackfoot Live, it's from, where was this? Somewhere in England. Recorded on the 82 UK tour with the Rolling Stones mobile unit. It's like Smoke on the Water. Talked about the Rolling Truck Stones thing just outside. And it's on Atco. But Highway Song and Train Train are the two main songs for them for sure. 10 out of 10s. And any Sammy Hagar, this is what Van Hagar should have sounded like. Should have sounded like this. Plus Van Hagar, I don't know if they ever played any Montrose songs live. They should have, but Red, Rock and Roll Weekend are excellent, fantastic. Make It Last is excellent. Reckless is excellent. Turn Up the Music. I've done everything for you, I think, was the radio song. I didn't really like it that much. Young Girl Blues is kind of a bluesy song, and then end with Bad Motor Scooter, but there's a good rock and roll show picture. And here's where he does the part for, I believe, because he had this laptop guitar that he would put on his lap and he'd have a slide, and he'd do the motorcycle part for Bad Motor Scooter. So I'm just guessing that's where that picture's from, but Gary Peel's on guitar, and I think he played with Boston as well. Bill the Electric Church on bass. His son is with Haunt, the main man of that. But Bill Church, I love watching him. Just sweats. He's just total sweat. And there's a great picture too. Look at that. Oh, I wish there wasn't so much glare. And save the heaviest one for last. That's pretty heavy. Haven't heard this though, but might blow the speakers. But anyway, thanks for watching, and don't forget, slower traffic. Keep left and right, cloudy. Cheers, VC.